This is a good question, and I'm curious about your thoughts. Tasha wrote in and asked, if I go no contact, do I have to explain why? So here's what she wrote. Hi, I'm Tasha. After years of drama with a family member, I'm ready to cut off contact for my own mental health. But I keep wondering, am I supposed to explain why? Part of me thinks they'll never accept my reasons, but the other part feels it's only fair to give them something to work with. What's the right call? Tasha, I lean more towards yes, like giving them a brief written explanation, unless there's safety risks. So unless ongoing abuse, stalking, legal dangers, something like that, then I wouldn't. But other than that, yes, I would. And there's three specific reasons. First, I would do it for just humaneness. Like, I think it's really important so that they have it written down and they can't claim complete confusion. Even if they don't agree with your reasons, they don't think they're justified, they don't think they're good enough to actually cut them off, they at least have it written down and they can go back and reflect on it. Number two, it gives a therapy trail. So if your loved one ever did seek help, even if you're like, they would never, but let's say they did. Let's say they reached enough discomfort that their fear of going in to talk to somebody was more appealing than sitting in their discomfort. Let's say they went to talk to a therapist. Instead of sitting there saying, I have no idea why, this person did this to me, they could say, well, I actually have a note. Maybe that would be helpful. And that kind of gives like a launching point or just a reference point to start from. So I like that. And the third reason is self-respect. I think it's really important, even if they don't agree or they don't, respect our choice, they don't think it's justified, whatever, it's still good for yourself to like speak your truth. Like, this is my truth. But I would keep it so short and not really get really into the blaming and all that stuff. So this is kind of what I would say. I value our history and I really wish things were different. And I state my boundary. For my well-being, I'm stepping back from all contact starting today. You might have to specify what all contact means. Then I will give my concise reason. Repeated yelling and broken promises have made a healthy connection impossible. Then I'm going to frame a possible path forward. If you choose sustained therapy and real change, I am open to revisiting contact down the road. And then I would kindly sign off. Again, those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Like, do you think you do need to say something if you're going to cut somebody off? Or do you feel like they already know? Like, what's the right call?